Hello listeners, and welcome to our fourth program in our series, Orthographic Projections of Technical Drawing, produced for grade 8 and 9 learners. In our lesson for today, we'll be looking at orthographic projection methods. My name is Nodi Yambo, and I will be your presenter for this afternoon. At the end of the lesson, you should be able to draw three-dimensional views in the first angle orthographic projection or different objects. Draw single objects according to scale and in the first orthographic projection. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
It's quite a nice place to study here. What are you guys busy with?
Mr. Alvo, it's quite a place, but drawing is warming up the weather in here, sir.
What do you mean, Sam?
I mean, I'm doing some technical drawing homework, and it's not easy as presumed.
Oh, okay. Can I have a look?
Sure, sir.
Sam, are you aware of the first angle and third angle projection drawing method? I see the reason why you are experiencing difficulty is because you could not distinguish between the two methods.
Sir, to me, those two methods looks and seems as one and the same thing. Or what is the difference?
Well, there is a difference between the two, and that slight difference makes it big. The first things to draw a difference between the two methods is the symbol. The first angle projection angle symbols consist of front view and left view of a cone cut at 90 degrees, whereby the front view of the cone side and left view consist of two outer circles and inner circle representing the left view of the cone. Whereas third orthographic projection, left view first, outer and inner circle, and then the front view of the left side of the cone. We can further simplify by saying the first orthographic, the two circles are in front of the cone, whereby in third angle, the two circles are at the back of the cone.
Sir, I've seen all those two symbols you have just described. However, I could not distinguish which one represents what.
Well, in a drawing plan, how do you think the first angle orthographic will differ from the third angle orthographic?
Sir, they look more or less similar to each other. I'm not sure.
First angle orthographic is when you see all the three views or elevation, front or vertical plane, side or right vertical plane, and top horizontal plane of an object in the same drawing, and this is only possible through line projections. A four quadrant is drawn. The first left quadrant will have the front view, and the second quadrant of the right consists of the side view, whereas top view is located at the bottom left quadrant. Whereas in third angle, the top view is above the front view and the side view is on the right side of the front view.
Wow, sir. It's indeed confusing, but I got an idea and I can finally distinguish the two methods based on their symbols and how they are drawn on the plan.
Okay, Sam. I have a lesson to go to. I hope you have learned something in our short discussion. However, I'm challenging you to go and identify different types of isometric drawing objects and break it down into first and third orthographic. I want to see those tomorrow morning before you go to your first lesson. Just remember, scale, titles, and naming of different views are necessary and you should always insert them in the drawing.
Thank you, sir. I will sure do. I have learned quite a lot from you, Mr. Alvo. I did not know the difference between the first angle and the third angle orthographic projection.
We come to the end of our presentation. Join us again in our next lesson. This program is written by Telvis H. Angula. Stay safe and goodbye.
This program was brought to you by NAMCOL with funding from the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture and the Commonwealth of Learning.